Okay, so this is week 23. Unit. I'm just gonna move all of this stuff upstairs and then I can show you guys what's been going on in the bungalow while we've been away. So yeah, let's get this stuff moved upstairs. This is how the kitchen is looking. I'm obsessed. So let me just bring you over here so you can see from a different angle. The island is massive, like who do we think we are? But it is honestly stunning. So yeah, this is how the backsplash is looking. There is a gap here, which isn't great. And we also had noticed that they left a bit of a mess with all the silicone and stuff under this one. And under that one there. And also when we had this installed, we got it from Gemini. And like, don't get me wrong, we are in love with the product itself. Like, it looks so good. I actually cried a little bit. But the installation was a bit of a nightmare. The installers came 2 hours early. They arrived at 8 a.m. They were supposed to come at 10 a.m. and our builders weren't here yet and hadn't taken the scaffolding off. So they were really, really rude to us, even though they were the ones who were early. And it caused other grief as well, because we had to find somebody from our team to help them lift it in instead of their team when we were paying like £900 for delivery. So yeah, we wrote a bit of a complaint to them because we're not happy. But in terms of how it's looking, what do you think? Let me know down in the comments what you think. It's a bit bold, but it brings out the colour so well. You might be able to see some flickering as well. So another thing we had done while we were away is we had the second fix electrics put in with the gold. So there's something wrong, I think, with one of the, look, if I turn this one up, you can really see it start to flicker. And is it this one? I can't remember which one now. But some of them are flickering. It's something to do with the dimmers. So we'll get that sorted, no problem. But how good do the gold plug sockets look? And yes, we've had a few things installed now. So if we want to put the oven on, you click in here and that brings it on. we're not going to use it yet. So I'm just going to wait until like everything's in. So as you may have noticed, the back doors are still not here. We've been told the 10th that they're arriving with the guy we bought them off. So then it's just a matter of time before he comes and fits them in. But I refuse to move in until we've got safe back doors as well as a safe front door. So I'll take you through here because we've had some stuff done in here as well. So you might notice that we've had these door surrounds put in, and it actually looks quite nice because we can no longer see any like brick. And I was hating looking at the brick. So yeah, that's cool. Got that. And I don't know what this is for. Might be for surveillance or something, I'm not sure. But no longer need a lamp for in here because we've had spotlights in the hallway, which looks so good. Obviously the floor not looking so good. But yeah, so bright with the lights on. But yeah, front door is still here. That hasn't been fit yet. So yeah, I just feel like until this is done and the back doors are done, I don't want to move in. So we'll just stay in the garden for now. But yeah, it'd be nice when all that's glass because you'll be able to see right out to the garden, see the dog going past, and you've got sight lines of that stunning island. Honestly, like when I first saw the worktops, I was speechless. Like, you know when people say, oh, I'm speechless? No, I was actually speechless. I couldn't like speak. And then when I went back into the garden room, Alex was like, what do you think? And I was just like, I was crying. I cried. I literally cried over my worktops. So at least that means I like them. So we just need the wine cooler to go in there, which is currently just stored in there. The only thing is our underfloor heating keeps coming on randomly when we don't want it to. So we need to sort that setting out a little bit. But one big change here, which you might notice, we've had the self-level put over the underfloor heating. So it's quite nice to just see like one seamless flooring over the floor. Bit of self-level's gone up the quartz there, but I'm hoping that will come off nice and easily. So yeah, this is how it's all looking so far. Oh, and also this is the incinerator tap. I'll go through the kitchen in more detail in another episode, but yeah, we'll have hot boiling water. So you like push that down. There's nothing coming through at the moment because I don't think it's plumbed in. Well, it's definitely not plumbed in because nothing's coming out. But oh, I'll be able to have instant hot teas. I can't wait for that. But yeah, how nice are these worktops? Let me know what you think in the comments. And also, I'm waiting for that light to just turn off because one of my subscribers, Dave, commented saying we should have a sensor in there. And it's funny because I'd actually thought about putting a sensor in there because there isn't any natural daylight. And we got back on Saturday to find there was a sensor in there, which is exciting. I think at the moment, because we don't have a plinth and they haven't patched in up there yet, the sensor's not turning off. As soon as it turns off, I'll show you the utility. Hasn't changed in there really, but we've just had the plug sockets put in so we can start putting appliances in there. And then yeah, the self-level. We've had the lights, so all this under here is looking a little bit tidier now. So you can see like this is going to be a massive cupboard, which will be great for storing all our crap. And then this is like trunking stuff. Don't know if that's gonna look different, but yeah, you've seen me starting to paint that door last episode. But we did buy these wall lights, those ones, to go up there. But when we got them out of the packaging, we were just like, oh, we could put them up, but they're not quite right. So luckily our electrician is coming back anyway, so we can order some ones that we like from Dunelm and put those up there instead. But yeah, this is how it looks when I'm walking up the stairs. Oh, I just can't wait for those back doors. It look literally, there's so much sun flooding through there at the moment. And then up here, this is everything that we brought in from the storage unit. So luckily it all fits in the 4th bedroom. I actually got ready in here last night, which was lush to actually not have to get ready in the garden room, sweating streams. So yeah, this is how much crap we've got. Christmas tree over there. But yeah, nothing's really changed. Oh, I tell a lie. We've had the electrics in the bathroom. That's the sconces that went there, but we haven't got any bulbs in them yet. We've had all that. So that's how the bathroom is looking. And then in here it's just becoming a dumping ground. There's no point us trying to make this our bedroom anytime soon because builders are using these doors to come in and out of the scaffolding. Okay, so I've just spotted that the lights are off. So let's go in. Ready? So they're off. Woo! And they're on a sensor. So that's really nice and really handy because obviously there's no natural light in here. So can you imagine, like, you know, hands full of laundry and you're coming in and you just want the lights on without having to turn anything on, they come on. So it's great. So yeah, it's nice actually that we're able to actually iron in here. I know it's a mini little ironing board, but we don't do loads of ironing because we work from home. So yes, but last night it was nice for me to be able to come in here and just iron my dress and just like plug it in. Just the little things in life. But yeah, and it's good because obviously this twists then totally out of your way and then you can just iron over the sink as long as there's no water anywhere. And yeah, and I brought the wash basket in here now as well, so you can just pop it in there. And then we've got the thing. But yeah, floors arriving next week, so hopefully. But yeah, I'm not sure about the timer though, like how long it takes for it to go off. So I'll have to maybe sit here with a cup of tea one day and just time it. So yeah, we also had outside the fascia and the soffit done at the back of the house, which was a surprise, which was a nice surprise. And as you could see, we didn't have the render done, so we can't put the Juliet balcony up yet, so we still can't have the scaffolding removed yet. But the cladding at the front of the house is done, I'm pretty sure it's all done. We just need guttering, fascia, soffit on the sides. But yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? So like it is coming along. There's some like big milestones we need to hit. I think that's the back doors and the front door being installed. I think when they're done, I'll feel a lot better because I'll just feel like the house is secure. And you know, there's no point putting the heating on when it's escaping through that chipboard wall at the back. So yeah, I think when they're done, I'll feel a lot better. So I am going to wonder, are they going to come this week? But apparently the guy we bought them off does like batch orders. So he would have batched ours together with others. So could be any time, like no idea when these doors are coming. So it's October the... my watch is dead. I think it's October the 7th today. So just like hopefully we'll be in November. Because obviously like me and Alex have got so much to do. The flooring's arriving tomorrow, so we need to do that. And then there's just loads of painting and loads of snagging that we're gonna have to do because like there's lots of crap on the walls. So obviously that falls under us, I think. So yeah, we need to just get cracking with it. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked seeing the island and the quartz. It looks so good. And obviously you've had more electrics done, which is amazing. And then hopefully next week we'll have like the hob and the oven done. And then if the back doors come as well, then I might consider moving the bed in here. I did have a shower on the weekend upstairs as well. It was so nice. It was so much nicer than downstairs bathroom. Downstairs bathroom is a mess, so that's gonna have to be a whole other video on trying to sort out our newly renovated bathroom, which now looks awful. So that's a big task ahead of us as well. So stay tuned for next week's video, because I'm hoping we might have some updates on the doors. They might not come, but they might be in Wales anyway, or in Cardiff by then. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.